Alright, so this is my little garden out front of my house. I am going to pick some corn for dinner that we grew. So I only need 3 ears. So I'm going to get that one. And this is one. And we'll go for this one. We're going to keep the stalks in the ground for the fall time, just so we can have them as decoration. This is going to be for our shrimp boil sheet pan dinner. Alright, so I'm prepping everything for dinner tonight. I am making a 1-pan sheet pan shrimp boil. So I have our corn that we picked from the garden. I cut those up into little edible things so they cook faster. I have thinly sliced smoked sausage. I also have a pound of potatoes that I cut up. I think little baby colored potatoes would be super, super cute with this. I have the shrimp drained. I also rinse my shrimp. That's just me. You don't have to. So I'm going to parboil the potatoes for about 10 minutes, drop the corn in for about 4 or 5 minutes before that, drain them really well. I'm going to throw everything on a sheet pan with some Old Bay seasoning, some garlic, some butter, pop it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes until the shrimp is opaqued and ready to be deliciously eaten, and I will let you know. Okay, so in this pot, I added the corn with the potatoes for the last 5 minutes of the boiling. It is salted boiling water. Just par cooking that so it cooks better in the oven. In this pan, I have started to turn on to low, medium-low heat, a 1/4 cup of butter, so just a half a stick of butter, a tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning, and an elephant ear of garlic that I had chopped up. So this is going to be all melted together, which I will toss with the smoked sausage and the shrimp, the potatoes, and the corn once I drain all of that. Alright, so I made my own Old Bay seasoning because I don't have any in my pantry. I looked up the ingredients. This is what I found. I found a tablespoon of ground bay leaves, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of dry mustard, 1 teaspoon of celery seed, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom, a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, and 2 teaspoons. I used pink Himalayan sea salt, and I'm going to mix this all together. But I thought this was pretty. Looks like a cute little flower. Alright, so I drained the potatoes and the corn well. I put in the shrimp, the smoked sausage, the corn, the potatoes. When I mixed all of that butter, Old Bay, and garlic, that's drizzled all over here, tossed it all up. So it's actually going to go into a 400-degree oven for just a few minutes so the shrimp and the sausage are warmed up. Alright, so we just pulled this out of the oven, and I think it looks pretty tasty. So to top this as well, take a little bit of lemon, squeeze a little bit over the top, and garnish with some parsley.